Wagwan on to my people. This is your boy Fred G coming live and direct. Yeah, I know it's been a minute, but hey, I want to make sure that my videos are beneficial to my viewers and anyone that's interested in what I'm up to. Once again, this is your boy Fred G. Definitely check me out. I got my music production studio, PCT Recordings, which I'm gonna talk a little bit about more today about what I've been up to with that, as well as definitely check me out on my PCT clothing merchandise website. That's www.pctexpress.com. That's pctexpress.com. And then definitely go check out my webpage, Dewsy. That's www.dewsy.net, www.dewsy.net, where, we just blogging about another passion of mine. And that's what was not looking too good with me, which is hair and hair products. That's a passion of mine. I used to cut hair when I was younger. So we doing that as well. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about PCT Recordings and what I've been up to with PCT Recordings. Like I said, that's my music production studio. And, I just had to expand my horizons with that. Oh, and definitely not only check me out at www.pctrecordings.com to listen to some of the music, as well as to reach out to me in regards to making your next hit with me. Also check me out on Sound Better. That's the new platform that just merged with Spotify. That's Sound Better. Definitely go check me out, PCT Recordings, on soundbetter.com. You know what I'm saying? And that's another way that we can link together to make music together. Also check me out on Instagram, PCT Recordings on Instagram. Check me out, PCT Express, for some viewing of my merch as well up there. And then also Dewsy Styles. That's DEWSYSTYLES. Dewsy Styles. That's my Instagram page. Definitely follow me, and I appreciate that. But anyway, I've been talking too much. Let's get into what I got going on with PCT Recordings. Well, anyway, I just decided to expand my studio for PCT Recordings just a little bit so that I can, and there it is behind me. It don't take nothing but a room. It's still in the works. But anyway, that's what I got new going on with PCT Recordings. Let me show you a little bit about some of my equipment that I'm using. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the wide view of PCT Recordings, the way it stands today. Of course, PCT Recordings is still under construction. Keep up with me in my posts. I'll be getting some sound guards and everything to put on the walls, as far as to protect the speakers from too much muffling and too much echo. Get rid of as much echo as possible out of my sound due to the wood floors, as well as the wall and the open doors. And we gotta have the chandelier up in here, keep it sexy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like a chandelier when you're writing a song, man. That adds the romance and the glare to it. By the way, you see I have this door that's gonna be closed off very soon, in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm also, to the point where I'm gonna close off this area as well. So it'll be pretty much a closed area once I'm done. But that's the wide view. Oh yeah, and you might ask, why do you need a desk in here? Yeah, because this is also the spaceship for PCT Investments LLC, in which we'll get into further story as time goes on, as far as some of the other ventures and endeavors that I'm doing under my PCT Investments, Angel Investment Holding Company, as far as what I'm up to. A lot more to come. You know, I got a mobile application coming. I got a book on the way. Just trying to expand, you know, trying to really make something out of this entrepreneurship dream. And so I tell you what, let's go clockwise, you know what I'm saying? And just take a look at everything going on. Of course, for PCT Investments LLC, you gotta have the, the HP Bluetooth scanner, printer, and fax, you know what I'm saying, just for anything that needs any signatures that you gotta sign, and then you can scan it and then email it to the person that you're sending the information to, so you can keep the business going, or just for anything, contracts, anything, you gotta have a printer and scanner on deck, you know, especially with this new thing going on with working from home. A lot of people are working from home now, so you gotta have that. Of course, right here, you know, sometimes you just want to burn a midnight oil, so I got my lamp ready. When I don't want to have a beautiful chandelier rocking and rolling, I got my lamp ready here so that I can, you know, get to, you know, sometimes you just want to focus with the lamp on and just get to reviewing and researching and at your laptop or writing. That's what that is. Yeah, you like my little ornament. You know, I'm keeping it very basic, you know. Very basic up in here, you know. It's all about the music and the business in here. You know, when I walk in the door, I'm thinking nothing but business. Oh boy, this is to all my music producers. You all know what this is. This is that KRK Rocket. I got that Rocket Generation 6 right here. You know, everybody gotta know about this. All my producers, you know, this is the creme de la creme of your speakers that's gonna give you that perfect sound that you want to hear coming out of your speakers and your cars and everything that produces sound from its speaker. This is the top of the line. You want all your music as a producer to come through your Rockets. I got the Generation 6. This is old, but it still serves me well. You know, I got it on my stands, but you know, if you want to get every detail out of your sound so you know what you're listening to, and make sure you're not missing any mistakes or any edits or things that shouldn't have been brought through the recording of the vocals, you definitely wanted to come through your Rockets so that, you know, it doesn't miss anything. You can hear anything out of your Rockets. I ain't even got to talk too much about that. Of course, this is one of my mics here. I got the Audio Technica. This is one of my favorite starter mics, getting started in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna do you well. You know, definitely take out the low cut, put it on 0 dB for the pad. You can't go wrong. But ladies and gentlemen, oh wait a minute, I ain't gonna get that yet. You know, here goes some of my my headphones. This is my visitor headphone for anybody that just wanna listen in to the ambience of what's going on. This is these are my main headphones right here. All my experts, you know what these are. It don't get no better. It gets no better than these right here, my people. You know what I'm saying? As far as that clarity and sound for your music production when you're doing your mixing and your mastering and things of that sort. And of course, I got my Audio Technica headphones for my artists and my clients that I work with, you know, just so that they can have, you know, so they can listen to as they're recording. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Got your mic stand, but ladies and gentlemen, it gets no realer than this. We call this the Bentley of microphones. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the Rode NT1000. It gets no better than that. Do your Googles on this one, ladies and gentlemen. The Rode NT1000. It gives you the best clarity and of your raw vocals that you can get, and it just eliminates the background noise. You only have to turn your volume up loud. It's just the crisp and clarity of the vocals it offers. You know, it's a music engineer's dream as far as recording from the Rode NT1000, because there's not a lot of work that you have to do once you, you work through that. I could talk about that for days. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you gotta have your protector of your mic, for anybody spitting with the and the BB, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that, you know what I'm saying? Then, that's what's most important in your studio. You gotta protect your mic and get and make your vocals as dry as possible, and make sure you have your volume adjusted just right with your speaker, your mic protectors and everything like that. As you can see here, I got the M Audios, just for another area to check out my sound and see how things are going with that. I'm gonna circle on around. Gotta have you a good, comfortable chair. I don't know how, good chair, good, comfortable chair. Gotta have that for your production. Like I said, with the speakers, just another speaker just to edit your sound through in your mixing and mastering process. So I got the M Audios for that. All my music producers, of course, if you don't already know, I highly recommend Apple products. They're ahead of the game when it comes to quality and production. And as you can see here, I'm pushing out with Logic Pro X. I'm a big fan of Logic Pro X. It's one of the high quality DAWs that you can use that's user friendly as well. You know what I'm saying? That's a session I'm working on. Actually, it's out right now. Broken Hearts by Fred G. I'll let y'all get a listen to that. Definitely go check that out. Broken Hearts by Fred G. It's on all music platforms. TikTok is everywhere. It's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And here goes the creme de la creme as well. I got the big knob. I got the mics, the speakers, everything going through the big knob. You know what I'm saying? You got your monitors A and B that you can sort through, or you can play them all at the same time. You can have multiple mics, multiple headphones, everything pushing through the big knob. You know what I'm saying? It's the nucleus. Besides your DOS, your music production software, get that big knob. I mean, you talking working quick through stuff. It's everything you need because it's all in one setting. Like I said, the M Audio speakers, you know what I'm saying? Of course, when you're doing digital, and everything, it don't take the fanciest. The better piano you get, the better. But, this M Audio has served me well for many years. So I've been sticking with the M Audio Key Station 49, 49 keys. You can see the it ain't even white anymore, but you know what I'm saying? I've been putting together, I probably put together about 150 songs on this, straight hits. Oh yeah, and don't forget, PCT Recordings, music producer Fred G. You gotta have your pen and pad, yes, because your boy is a songwriter. If you need your song written, get with your boy Fred G, aka Freddie Pendrix. Freddie Pendrix, your boy is serious on with the writing game. Woo, it's hot in there, boy. I can't even show you everything I'm doing. I write songs quick. You know what I'm saying? Got the remote keypad, the remote mouse pad to the Apple. You gotta keep those wires out of your way as much as possible. Here goes of course, my rocket on the right-hand side and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So we can get that good quality surround sound. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, what's more inspirational than New York City? New York City, stand up. It's the Mecca. It's where all your hip-hop greats and some of my favorite music producers spent some time in New York, Teddy Riley, Rodney Jerkins out of New Jersey. Rodney Jerkins representing New Jersey. My boy Babyface, Brian Michael Cox. Everybody done did some music in P. Diddy. Everybody did some music in New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though some of my favorite producers weren't born and raised in New York City, Ain't nothing like the skylights of New York. You know what I'm saying? Here goes my beautiful lamp. You know, all producers gotta have their multiple lighting going on up in their studio. This is minute, but hey, it's fun. I also got the red light for the red light lovers in the studio, all for the ambiance. But I promise you, in the near future, it's gonna be lights all the way around. Once I get it closed up, it's gonna be lights going all the way around this joint. It's gonna be looking real beautiful. Please believe it. PCT Recordings. And you know what I'm saying, just to end it off, I was gonna, you know, for the whole setup, because this is also PCT Investments LLC office, I was also gonna go with some beautiful chairs, but you know, I was up in Walmart. I'm just like, man, once you know, all you producers and music lovers, you know what I'm saying, and people that love listening to music, all they need is just a pull-out chair, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, the artists, I need them right here. I need them right at the mic, over at the road, you know what I'm saying? So we can start banging out these hits, as always. But in the meantime, when you sit down, because you gotta stand up anyway to really push your vocals out. But in the meantime, for all my people, when they sit there, when I'm talking about other things, what's wrong with the you know, you can't go wrong with the $9.53 fold out chair. You know what I'm saying? It's you can't go wrong with it. You pull it out. The artists need to, voila. You need a place to sit while you're working on your recording. There you go. And we in there like swimwear. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. You know what I'm saying? And then when ain't nobody working here and it's just me, I'm in my zone, mixing and mastering, producing hits. You fold it up, put it back, ladies and gentlemen, and it's out of the way. I know I'm not a techie, I just know my stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, this is PCT Recordings, as is for right now. We're going to take it up another level, making some major hits. Everybody get at me. Like I said, check me out on Sound Better. Check me out on my website, www.pctrecordings.com. Like I said, we coming up with some hits. And as promised, like I said, let me adjust my camera. Let me see here how we doing this. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all some music. I don't know what I'm just setting it down for right now. Let me adjust it. I like to go just as is. Yeah, that's good enough. Let me see. What up, everybody? I don't know if y'all can see me or not. I don't care, because guess what? At the end of the day, we talking about the music. Let me see here. What up, everybody? This is the setup right here. I'm gonna give y'all a little taste of how I'm pushing music out at PCT Recordings. Cause we don't get no better than this. You know what I'm saying? That's coming out of the Rockets right there, baby. Hitting hard. Shout out to everybody that heard that song before already and showed us some support. Much love. PCT Recordings is only going to expand. Let's see what it sounds like through my other speakers. little muffled, but to all my reggae lovers. And that's it right there. Check it. But anyway, thank you all. Thank you all for listening in. Thank you all for being in tune to the current status of PCT Recordings. Like I said, tell a friend and tell a friend. Oh, and by the way, not only do I, you know what I'm saying, most of my music that I produced last year, 2020, for the during the pandemic, was working with artists online that had access all over the world, as far as, you know, recording from, you know, either they had their own music studios in their own house to record their vocals, and then they would send their raw vocals to me to mix and master, you know, as far as them writing their own music, because it don't take nothing but, you have Audacity. That's a free music software that you can download to your laptop or your computer, and then all you got to do is get you a microphone, you know, as far as a digital microphone that you can plug into your laptop by way of USB port, and you can record your raw vocals, and then you can save money from going to recording studios and save that $20, $30, $100 an hour for recording if you buy your own equipment. And then you can work with people like me, and you know, everything is 100% online, where we can do everything together. And all you doing is I can make the beat, send you the beat to write to, and then you send the raw vocals back to me that you record in the comfort of your own home. You send that back to me, and then I make some updates and changes, whatever needed to the beat, and then I mix and master. And before you know it, that song that we created hundreds and hundreds of miles away from each other is sitting on all your music platforms: Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, TikTok, and it ain't nothing left to do but market it, and there you go. You got a hit gone viral. And like I said, you know, that's how music is made now. You know what I'm saying? We can work together in the studio, but we don't have to, because all you got to do, I'm telling you, with a simple $100 as a starter, you can buy you a nice microphone and everything like that. And then if you have a laptop or computer, download Audacity. That's www.audacity.com. And from there, you got your own in-home studio that you can record raw vocals that you can send not only just to me, but preferably me, but to any music producer that you want to work with. And you ain't got to go nowhere, and you can make all your music, and you can write and do everything in your spare time, and email it to a producer for you know, a nice honest fee as according to the talent of the music producer you're working with. And before you know it, you're ready to rock and roll with a hit. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in to this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. You know, that's how I get into the algorithm to help grow my channel and push my videos and channel out to other people that might be interested in some of the information that I'm providing on my channel. And let's just keep going. Make sure to click in and check out all my links in my bio as far as how to get in contact with me and to keep up with what I'm working on. And I'm out.